Alright, y'all, I'm back. I'm going to try to give y'all a 10-minute video about relationships. I guess you could say I got a little bit of experience with relationships and all them ships and situationships. Hey, let me tell you about a relationship. Okay, so in a relationship, when y'all first get together, everything be all good. Y'all be cool, you feel me? Oh, baby, oh, baby. 2 months in, you feel me? That's when you then pass through that. Oh, you still nervous. That's when you become comfortable. So now you got your nigga in a situation, me, or for a lesbian, you got your woman. You feel me? Either way, you got your partner over, and y'all together. You feel me? It's just you and them. The things you do then was not the same as what you did back then. Back then, it was like you come over, you know, you walk in the house and you sit down and you like, he asks you if you're hungry. Yeah. I mean, a little bit, not really. I mean, I ate before I left the house. But mind you, he's sitting there like, bitch, you been here for 4-5 hours. The fuck you mean you ate before you left the house? This bitch not human. So in your head, you're thinking nothing's wrong. I'm not trying to be this bitch like, hell yeah, nigga, let me eat all that. Me, I'm different. I'm one of them bitches like, nigga ask me if I'm, hell yeah, nigga, what you got? Like, well, we finna have a sandwich, burritos, your mama cooked some leftovers, what we got? Like, what we eating on? You cook, you need me to get in the kitchen, you got some food? Like, it's the first just passed, you feel me? So, I know you got some food stamps. That's one thing, a bitch coming to your house and trying not to eat. That becomes an issue to a man. In a man's house, in a man's eyes, he like, at first he like, okay, bitch, I was hungry anyways, I didn't want to share. But then again, he's sitting back like, why this bitch not eating? Is she a vegan? Like, I got some lettuce in the refrigerator. If you want some lettuce, I got a cup of tomatoes or something. What y'all, you want some tofu or something? Like, why you don't want to eat? Is it something, you think I poisoned the food or something? Like, I don't think nobody think of it like that. Second problem. She's sitting there, you feel me? Mind you, don't let no family be over. Because then you got that bitch that walk in and she like, hi, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? My name is whatever, you know, shaking hands, all that. Then y'all go in the room. So why the fuck you make me speak to them niggas? I didn't want to say nothing to nobody. I just wanted to come in, go to your room, and that's that. Like, bitch, why you always gotta act like you just hella shy? So here we are. We had 2 months. This is what happened in that 2 months. Y'all comfortable enough for this type of shit. Now you eating. Nigga come sit down with some food. You like, my germs type shit. You feel me? Or let me have some. You feel me? You comfortable enough to do some shit like that. Or, ooh, baby, who tasting us? Who is that? All up in the nigga phone. You feel me? You get comfortable after 2 months. Then you got the 2-month stage. That's over. You're comfortable now. You're in there. So now you at 6 months. Let me put you at 6 months. At 6 months, you feel like you know everything. Oh, is that your cousin Shauna from over there down the street on the corner that be living by Ronnie and all them other people? That's who that is? And they be sitting there like, bitch, I never said I had a cousin Shauna, but yeah, that's her. Like, bitches be so crazy. Like, okay, you got that one relationship that's like, oh yeah, me and my girlfriend, we're gonna go out, we're gonna have this dinner night, we're gonna have a movie night, and we're gonna have the best fucking night of our lives. Alright, that's fine. No problem with that. At all. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Then you got that, baby, I went to McDonald's and I brought home some burgers and a couple of french fries if you're hungry, and there's some Kool-Aid in the refrigerator. You got that relationship. Either way it goes, I don't care what relationship I'm in. That's wrong with women nowadays. You're too worried about what your relationship got rather than what y'all gonna make or what y'all gonna build. Like, and that's why a lot of people single. Honestly, I got good relationship advice, but let me tell y'all something now. I am single. Because in my head, when it comes to a relationship, when I think of a relationship, I have a 1-year-old son. So in a relationship, my son comes first. So for you to want to be with me, you have to want to be with my son. And for me to want you with my son, you got to prove to me that you want that. That's something that you know, you can get used to, you can adapt to. I don't want to just put you in a situation like that and you feel me, it doesn't work out. That's like going to work, no training, getting thrown out on the floor. You're going to be standing there confused as fuck, especially if you ain't got no experience. Call center, you might be able to naturally answer the phone like, hello. Hi, this is something calling from Whoop Wop Backs, and this is what's going to happen, and I have this computer here for you. But here you are, you have no experience, and somebody calls, and you pick up the phone, and you're like, what's up? What can I do for you? My name's Kiana. And your manager's sitting there looking at you like they fucking crazy. And you like, what's the problem? It's just, I don't know. When it comes to relationships, people need to understand that relationships go more than just appearances. It goes more than just what y'all have, y'all matching clothes or y'all outfits. People don't understand, y'all not understanding what a relationship really is. A relationship is being with somebody that you genuinely care about, that you genuinely have interest in. Being with somebody that you can build with. Somebody that, eventually y'all gonna go somewhere with the situation. In high school, elementary school, yeah, everybody want that boyfriend, everybody want that girlfriend. It's like, oh, I can't wait. Just because you see Sally and James are on a good note, and that everything's going good in their relationship. They don't have fights. They're not arguing. They're not bumping heads. That's what you're seeing. But you're wondering why Sally's on Facebook crying or James is on Facebook ranting to his homeboys about how this bitch got him fucked up or that bitch got him fucked up. Being in a relationship is different. In a relationship, I got $5. I'm in a relationship with this man. I got $250. Single, I would have spent that whole $5 on myself or my son, In a relationship, I got $250 for me and my son, $250 for him. But mind you, his $250 he's going to spend on me. My $250 I'm going to spend on him because that's just how the cookie crumbles. In a relationship, yours becomes y'all's. Mine becomes ours. And people not getting that. I mean, relationships is shits and giggles. Sometimes you laugh, sometimes you cry, sometimes you fight, sometimes you yell, sometimes you curse. It's okay. Not every relationship is going to be perfect, and people's not getting that. It's okay to not have a perfect relationship. At one point in time, your relationship going to be real rocky. When I say real rocky, you got a relationship that's like, okay, I'm getting sick and tired of this man, or I'm getting sick and tired of this woman, or this boy, or this girl. And you're going to want to give up. But if you're going to give up, don't get started. You want to start a relationship with someone, you want to be with somebody, you want to start building with somebody, but as soon as the tough gets tough and the rough gets rough, it's like everything is a problem. You don't want that person anymore. That person starts to look different to you. Everything is just not as it seemed. You thought that you were going to get into this relationship and be happy, but here you are, you're very upset or you're very sad. But at the end of the day, a relationship is a relationship. Every relationship has a hard time. But it's rather, are you going to be able to stay there through that hard time, or are you going to walk away? Me, I'm the type of female, I'm going to be there through that hard time, and then when the hard time's over, I'm going to be ready for that ball. I'm going to want to ball all the way out. And it ain't nothing wrong with that. But to be an adult, you got to understand that not every relationship is going to come put together. You might have to put those puzzle pieces together, and sometimes you got a 1,000-piece puzzle, or you got 100, or you got a 20. It just depends on how you move, or how you build your relationship, or how you want to build your life, or how your life is going to go. People, my whole thing is, when it comes to a relationship, be open-minded. Be willing. Listen to each other. Communicate. Communication is the key to everything. If y'all talking to each other and y'all both got an understanding going, y'all shouldn't be bumping heads as much. Of course, there's going to be that day where somebody got cramps or somebody has a headache or somebody's tired or somebody's irritated. That is okay because everybody does things differently every day. But stand behind them. Don't push them forward and walk by yourself. You guys are together. You guys are going to help each other. So understand where I'm coming from when I'm saying be willing to help your partner because your partner is willing to help you. Make sure that when you get into a relationship that's something that you want. Both of you guys, not just you. Because I've been in relationships where it's been forced or unwanted and it didn't go well. You can tell when your relationship is supposed to be because you guys are both feeling the same. You guys are both thinking the same. If you guys are both on two different paths, maybe it's best that y'all be friends. But be adults about it and don't be angry. Just because y'all broke up don't mean y'all have to hate each other. It doesn't. Y'all can still be cool and be cordial without hating each other. So do what's best for your relationship and don't let nobody in your relationship. Have your relationship to yourself.